to this. Alright, it should all be good. Should all be good. So, today I'm gonna be talking about... Well, we haven't got enough people, but anyway. As I'll be going to the gym soon, I wanted to share some of my pre-workout supplements I take, why I take them, and what they give me. What's up, everybody? How you all doing? I'm doing this parallel in 2 platforms, so more and more people can... Edna, hello, how you doing? Alright. Sugarland, Texas, good morning, good morning. It's late afternoon over here now, so anyway, good morning to you. So yeah, what I wanted to talk about today is pre-workout supplements. I have no idea. Afternoon from London. Cool, cool. What's the weather like in London, guys? What's the weather like? It's cold over here and it's getting worse. So I guess we're gonna have some nasty weather. Yeah, thanks, Edna. I'll be live more often now. It's my little energy drink. Yeah, it's getting cold, you say. Well, we've been having some really nice winter so far, but do I take pre-workouts before Quidditch? Okay, this is getting fun now. Oh, Brazil is hot, yeah. Yeah, we can say I'm taking some stuff before Quidditch also, south of Brazil. Salvo, what's up, Salvo? Did you get your protein, boy? Well, I know some people have been having trouble seeing my lives in Milliard TV. Aragon, I'm going to be training my... Well, I've done 3 days in a row already, and today is going to be my 4th day, and I'm training since I'm flying out to France tomorrow, because I'm taking part in a convention. I'm training my back is the main aim, and if I have enough power and strength left in my body, I will train my chest as well. No, my workout I'll be doing later on today, after this. So this is my very first live on YouTube, and it's not my first live on Milliard TV. I'm doing them parallel together. So more people can see what I'm talking about. So yeah, starting off is after I wake up. I had a lie-in today. Frozen here, so watching on YouTube. Okay. Yeah, back day is your favorite day. Alright, hello from Sofia, Brazil. We're getting more and more people from all around the world. I'm sorry if it freezes on Milliard TV. I hope they fix that. It's got nothing to do with me, so All I'm doing is I'm doing this live so you guys can see me and we can interact together. So this is the idea. Yo, Salvo, you're saying there are issues on the streaming with Milliard TV. All right. Well, I'm doing this here. So what's up with the picture? Is it clear enough? Can you guys tell me? Is it good? Good morning. Good morning. My next convention is this weekend, and it's going to be in. Oh, switching. My next convention is going to be in France. Clearer. All right, Arthur. Thank you very much for letting me know. Um, well, I'm having them both on the different platforms. The picture is it like HD? Is it good quality? Because I'm using a brand new phone and it's giving me interesting colors and I'm not sure if the picture is clear. And yeah, guys, tell me how much interest you have in these things like supplements and all that stuff. Because I'm gonna be talking about them. Oh, great pictures in Instagram. Yeah, that's a different thing. Yeah, I said I was gonna do lives on YouTube and I was gonna do lives on Instagram and as well as Milliard TV and all those places. How many calories? Well, there is a calculation you can do um, to establish and understand how many calories you need to function properly. I did a calculation for a lady yesterday. She's 26 years old, and it turned out that she needs 800 calories to have her body function properly. Yeah, it's live, so I guess it won't be HD. All right, burners and stuff. We be talking about different things. Um, yeah. Gaining muscle is different. So if you want to lose weight, you need to eat under your calorie. If you are overweight right now, at the very moment, you need to find out how many calories you eat per day, and then cut down on that. And forget about fizzy like cola type of drinks. Drinks that contain loads of sugar, obviously. Replace this. If you drink Coca-Cola, if you drink all these things, you need to cut down on that if you want to be BCAA. Well, BCAA is actually this, um, and this is good to be taken before and after workout. So anyway, let me tell you about my regime and what I do for my workout. And I'm in very much pain, but I'll try and flex in a little while to show you that I do have some result. 26,800 seems okay. Well, first of all, when you want to go to the gym, you need to figure out what you want to do with your body. Um, are you happy the way you look? Do you want to tone down? Do you want to gain weight? Whatever you want to do, you need to clearly set yourself a target. My target is to cut down on fat to a maximum and to get my muscles well defined and shaped up. Oh, jiu-jitsu, that's completely different. Jiu-jitsu, that's martial arts. It's like cardio kind of training. It's a completely different type of training. So Yeah, what I take, first of all, when I wake up, one of them is this. This is Tribulus Terrestris, and it is an extract from a plant. It's mainly for guys, and what it does, it stimulates the production of testosterone. And as you know, guys need testosterone to feel, more powerful and to feel more manly and to trigger all these other processes in the body that make you want to go and be a warrior in the gym. So I'm gonna take a cap of this. Need to be careful not to splash around. This I take 3 times a day. This is Tribulus Terrestris. It stimulates the production of testosterone. At the moment, I'm eating as less as possible. I'm eating clean meat, which means red meat. That includes, mainly veal, chicken breast, fish. I'll explain my plans for the year in a little bit. Then a lot of salad. Green salad is what you need to eat. Everything that's green, you can eat excess amounts of that. Make sure you drink water. So at the moment, I'm trying to be, I'm trying not to starve myself, but I try to eat as less as possible since it was December and I was a pig and I was eating chocolates and all that stuff I shouldn't have been eating. And I want to be ripped up by the summer, so it's gonna take some effort. I know, it's funny. I was a pig. I was eating like 6 bars of Toblerone chocolate at the time. So yeah. So anyway, the next thing I'm gonna take is this. Can you see? Yeah, this is called Thermline Forte, and it's produced by Olymp Labs. It is a fat burner. Yeah, we need to look good for the summer. So the fat burner, what that does is it helps you burn more energy. It helps your body burn more energy. And as you know, the fat is stored between the muscle and the skin, so it helps you flush that out. It's not a one-day thing, it takes time. How many grams of protein? Let me just take that in. Yeah, these are products that won't harm your body. God, what was the question before this? All right. How many grams of protein I eat? I eat. Well, this one here is already pre-packed. So it's 20 grams. I take one of this as I don't really need it. I take one of this before my workout and one of it after my workout. So technically it's close to 40 grams of protein, which is basically a nicely filled scoop. So practically this is a one portion. 2 of these are one portion. Usually, if depending on what you want to do, this is whey protein complex, as you can see, which means protein doesn't increase my metabolism. It acts as a replacement meal, but it should never be used as a replacement meal. It should be used as a replacement of, say, a steak. guys, for example, who train like me 6 times a week, and they go heavy on themselves. They need to eat like 3-4 steaks per meal, which is pretty impossible. So you use protein. Of course, you eat your meal, and then you've got in between meals, and this is when you use that. But this is for later on. All right. So what else? Okay. The next thing that I use. Yes, you will see me training live. Yes, definitely. At some point. It won't be today though. So this is the next thing. This is magnesium, and it has potassium also. I did a live session, me training, but I need to do it properly, and I need a hand in the gym. So yeah. So this magnesium and potassium tablets you use for anti-cramping. They are like an anti-cramping agent. As you know, you wake up, you want to stretch, and you get these horrible cramps. And I had a few in my what is it called? My calf, and it was a massive pain. So I thought I was gonna die. Yeah. So this is good to take, and it will help you if you need it. It's not a necessary thing. And I am by no means a professional online trainer or whatever. Beta-Alanine. This is something that I take before workout. Take 2 tablets. What that does is it gives you strength. It stimulates your body to work at close to full capacity. So it gives me that self-motivation power. So this is this glutamine is great. Yes, glutamine is amazing. Creatine, beta-alanine gains. Yes, true said. High cramp. Yep, it's the worst. Of course, you need to combine different supplements with your diet, depending on what you do as a workout. You don't need to be going heavy in a gym. How many products? Pretty much the same amount that I different. So I have to go get some rest tomorrow. Yeah, take care, buddy. Thanks for joining, Arthur. Right now it's a fat burner. About 5 products I'm taking right now, but it really depends on the time of year and how deep into my training I am. Now the next thing I'm taking is this VM24, which stands for vitamins, and these are vital things you need to take. Vitamins, you can get them from fruit, from vegetables, different ones, and all sorts of stuff. But this is vital. You need to take vitamins. Keep your body fresh, keep your cells active and alive. So this is these technically, this all is the morning intake. Yo, Stefan, how you doing? Alright guys, so we've taken our vitamins. The next thing is very interesting. This is T100. Now T100, hardcore actually. I take 3 times a day. These tablets stimulate hormonal production. Will you be at the convention in Orlando? I'm going to the States at the end of this month, and I'll be in Universal Studios, so I'll be at the big celebration, yes. So definitely yes. If you're around, you're more than welcome to come and see me live. More live than this. So T100 gives you extra power, extra force, it stimulates your body to work. Do I ever drink water? I drink water, as you can see, constantly. Yeah, it's in January. Um, I drink water. You need to drink as much water as you possibly can. This I love, and I drink it with my coffee. However strange that sounds, I can drink this and a coffee and go to sleep. Doesn't affect me. So this is our T100. What am I going to train for back today? I'm gonna be. I like free weights, as you can use your body to control. So gonna do rowing. I'm gonna do dumbbell rowing. I'm gonna do what is it called? Deadlifts. Probably some pull-ups. There is an exercise. Oops, this one is going down. Let me fix the phone. There is a machine that I really like, where you grab and pull back. That works your lower back. So yeah, different exercises. I try to change the exercises all the time. Yeah, deadlifts are good, but you need to watch out for your back. I got injured in the past, and it's not a nice thing. Would I ever move to the States to pursue my career? I had the option to do that. I did consider it. It's a big step to do in life. That would mean I'd need to leave everything in Europe and just move and concentrate in the States. Yeah, whatever comes on the TV is what is playing. So yeah, I've been considering it. I'm only 32, so I still got time. We'll see. Maybe I will come over and see what happens. Give it a try. Give it a try. You never know. Anyway, the next thing. L-Carnitine. This, I believe, most of you know. What L-Carnitine does is it stimulates your blood flow, which means your muscles, your organs, your body gets a better supply of oxygen. Oxygen is essential for your cells and muscles to function properly. Also, the more oxygen, the more blood that flows around your body, the more you burn in your exercises. So this is something I take twice a day. This is, I think, yeah, 1,500 milligrams. So it's like the mid-range. You can get like 2,500, I think, even more. So yeah, I like the taste of them also. Yo, Hawaii. You probably got some nice weather over in Hawaii. And we got this stupid winter, but we gotta put up with it. So L-Carnitine is the next thing. When I deadlift, well, depends. If I want to gain muscle, I do 3 to 4 sets, 6 maximum 8 reps, heavy. Oh, I know a lot about supplements. Yes, this is a passion, and I've been in this thing for a long time. Right now, because I want to be toning down, you can see I don't have my cheeks blown up and my head is not looking round like a ball like it used to do. I'm doing 5 sets 12 to 15 reps, but this is with lighter weight. It's not my optimal maximum weight. I used to do at some point deadlift with 200 kgs on the bar, and believe me, I could do two deadlifts, and I was very young and stupid. You should never do this at a young age. Also, you should try and gain some knowledge or get an instructor. What body fat? Below 10%, definitely. I'm aiming at the least possible. I know there is a limit where your body will start to dysfunction if you go below that. I think it was 5 or 3%. Anyway, I can go and research on that. But the better. This is my aim. I've been trying to achieve this for a long time now. And believe me, I was 110 kgs. I went down to 100. I then went down to 92, and I was keeping 92 for a long time. I then went down. I used some special diet called the Japanese Miracle. I modified that a little bit, and I managed to go down to 85, and I've been maintaining 85 kgs. Now I'm 180 centimeters tall, and for me, technically, and you should never, ever take this into serious account for yourselves as an aim. I should be 78, 80 kgs. So I believe around 82 I'll be great. I've managed to get my abs and get it nicely shaped. Of course, I lost that pretty much. Oh yes, I got serious injuries. I say more about this in a minute. So yeah. Did I get injured during my trainings? Yes, I've been training since a kid. I've done a lot of different types of sport, but since I started gym, believe me, I had my shoulder injured, I had my back injured. You can tear muscle, you can strain your muscles, all sorts of different types of injuries. This is why I say and advise you to get an instructor or go online. There are plenty of videos explaining how to do an exercise properly and how to execute an exercise, because this is, I believe, the most important. I don't know. Depends how well I feel. I haven't trained all of December. I'll start with 80 and I'll go up. I don't think I will go over 100 and maybe 140, 150. There is no need to go too heavy. Colin, what's my favorite sport besides gym? I like soccer, football. Yep, injuries can happen. I've been playing rugby, and believe me, they do happen. I like rugby. I like tennis. Sport is a passion. I like all sorts of sports. I ride a bike, obviously. I don't know if this can count as a sport. But yeah, injuries do occur, and they are not a nice thing. Oh yeah, 140, 10 reps is alright. I used to do 160s, and I used to do 8, 10, 12, depending. But believe me, it doesn't matter how much you lift. In the end of the day, what matters is how you feel and what you look like. You can lift 300 kgs deadlift and look like a blob. Those fish blobs, like a hippo. Or you can lift 100 and you can look ripped as hell. It really depends what you're aiming at, what your aim is, and what you want to achieve. Yep. Um, what was that question? Sorry, I just missed it. Which one of these sports do you like more? Well, gym is my favorite, and going in the mountain. Have I had thoughts of giving up and quitting training? Of course, I think everybody has these thoughts at some point. I did, and I did quit for well, a whole month last year, and it's hard to get back. Starting to roll the wheel again takes time. Um, you need self motivation, and I'm lucky that I managed to learn how to self motivate myself. I don't need a partner in the gym. I don't need to have specific music. I don't need a fancy gym. I can just have like a regular underground garage type of gym, as long as there are, weights, and as long as I've got my my barbells, my dumbbells, and also yeah, it's all about motivation, discipline, and self-discipline and self-motivation. And believe me, results will start to kick in. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you, Colin. Well, one of my favorite motivation lines that I keep telling myself is that I'm not allowed to give up. Um, I do loads of things, and I promise mainly you guys that I will do them. And if I start giving up, then you guys are bound to give up on me. And this is by far not what I want. And you gotta believe in yourselves. Believe, and you will be able to achieve. It's all in the mind. The power of thought, the power of mind is incredible. Of course, talking about gym and all. Yes, of course, I've been thinking of making videos. Team stand forever. Yes, SY team. Yeah, so you guys need to believe in yourselves, no matter what it's about. Nutrition, yep. Aragon, nutrition is the hardest part, and nutrition, believe me or not, is 70% of your gym. It's uh, chocolate. It's you actually train a lot more you train a lot more in the kitchen than in the gym. Results are achieved in the kitchen, and then they are achieved in the gym, because there is another very good line that I follow. Chocolate won't won't get you far in terms of gym. Uh, you are what you eat, and if you try and remember this line, you are what you eat, which means you eat fresh and healthy, you will be fresh and healthy. You eat sugar and, for example, pig, you will be a sugary pig, if we can say so. That of course doesn't mean you cannot eat pork or whatever your favorite meats are. For myself, I've come to a conclusion that I eat red meat. I eat less sugary stuff. I try to, although not in December. December is the month off. What was this? I didn't catch the question. Um, what is or was my training figure? Okay, I didn't get that question. What does it say? Oh, all right. Well, my aim is to be aesthetically good looking. I don't have a model. I model myself. Of course, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Sylvester Stallone. Ronnie Coleman. Phil Heath, Kai Green. All these great, motivational people. Of course, I've been looking up to them, and not only them. You've got Dexter Jackson. You got all these other people, Sugar Ray, and oh, I can keep on going. Um, but from self-experience, I know that um, for me, it's better to be slim with shaped muscles rather than huge um, and not so much in shape. That's my opinion. You don't need to go by that. Yeah, Frank Zane, of course. Big Ramy. Last year he came up on the stage like a beast, and everybody thought he was gonna beat Phil Heath. Big Ramy. We'll see what happens this year, but you gotta give it to Phil Heath. He's insane, man. I mean, he's got so many Mr. Olympias now. So of course, to get all these Mr. Olympias, you need to be good at what you're doing. How do I manage my time between training and personal life? I try my best to manage my time so I get enough free time to do all I like. Alright, Edna, speak to you soon. Thank you for joining. Another thing I use in life, in my everyday time, is leisure. You need to give yourself and you need to allow yourself to have fun. You cannot be on a constant 4x4 at a maximum work rate and all that. Speak to you soon, Edna. You need to allow your brain to relax. You need to give your body some, fun. Like if you want to sleep, go to sleep. Manage to find a power nap. 20-minute power nap. Sometimes, makes the difference. Also, fun. You need to relax your brain. You need to relax your mind. Go out, walk around in a park. Go have fun in the nature. If you like cycling, motorbikes, if you like swimming, whatever you like, find time for the stuff you like doing. This way, your mind will be clear, your body will be happy, and you'll be able to function more properly. This is what I do. If you feel overstressed, give it a pause. Do something that will make you feel happy. Eat chocolate, Chocolate gives you a sugar rush, makes you, endorphin, makes you feel happy, So yeah. So basically this is what I take. My artwork is a complete Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, yes, of course. My artwork, as you know, guys, I do spray paints, and I'll be doing them live also. Allow the weather to get better. It's too cold to go out and do them. I like to do them in in the wild. Yeah, thank you, Colin. Thank you for joining. See you soon, and hopefully get some better weather in the UK. So my artwork, I really relax my mind. I really enjoy painting. I never know when I sit down what the end result will be, but usually it turns out to be nice. I'm not a professional artist in terms of a painter, but I believe that a talent cannot be taught. Whether my paintings are good or not, I'll leave this to you to judge. Some of them get auctioned off on eBay. Some of them go to charity. It depends, you know. I've had no picture left, no painting left for myself to keep. I keep getting requests for paintings. You know, guys wanna give paintings from me to their girlfriends as a gift. Also the other way around. So you know that makes me happy, and it means that you know I manage. Oh, you've seen only a couple. I've got like a few. There is a page, Stan Art, on Facebook. If you wanna join that, this is where I update my stuff about my paintings. Anyway, guys, can anyone tell me after this live, will it stay for like a 24 hours time span, or will it go away straight away, or does it get recorded in a place? What happens with YouTube lives? Does anybody know? It's my very first time, so I've got no idea what will happen to this after it's gone. Oh, it gets saved as a video. All right, that's great. And do you know for how long? Oh, until I take them down. All right, that's cool. All right, that's great. Forever until I take them off. That's great, guys. That's great. All right, so it's not that many of us right now. I don't know where the counter is, but I believe if they're getting saved, then it's good. People can watch them, go back to them, and Insta is 24 hours. Yeah, I didn't know YouTube was until I take them down, so that's quite good. Yeah, so as I said, I'm no professional trainer. I will under no circumstances tell you what to be doing, what to be eating, or what to be taking as supplements. You know, I'm just talking out of self-experience. Um, uh, really out of self-experience. I'm trying to share my experience so you guys can make up your minds and decide what you want to do in your training careers. If you are a starter, if you're not, I had a guy yesterday ask me about proteins. I explained what I knew. As you see, you know, I said I'm taking whey protein. This is the cleanest version of the protein shakes you can take. It's the least carbs, the least sugar, so it's not a gainer. I've explained yesterday what a gainer is. Well, Federico, it's however however you feel. If you feel you need to do more, increase your reps, add an exercise, see how your body will take that. If you feel you need to do less reps, then do less reps. You know, you need to be in harmony. Your body and your soul, they need to work together. You need to work together with your body. This is why I say all these strict killer diets. You know, eat only pineapple. Don't eat this. Don't eat that. No, if your body is asking for salt, yes, give it some salt. You know, you don't need to restrict yourself to a time where you're suffering and you're on the verge to die. So you need, of course, that means you give your body a little bit of what it's asking for. Of course, not give it like 2 kilograms of salt or sugar or whatever. And you'll see, harmony is very important between yourself and your body. Oh yes, yes, of course. By no means, people train professionally. People train professionally for to become instructors, they got knowledge, but as you got all the information online, all you could, it's very easy. You just get someone who's experienced. I mean, this is, let me show you guys. Let me show you this. I've had no professional trainer with me, and I've got, as you can see, this is relaxed. When I tense, you can see it's shaping up. I mean, it's. I'm not in shape right now, but I can talk about peaks. I can talk about, and it's gonna work. See my shoulder. I've got some muscle. I have it. It's all here. So, gun show. I'm trying to say that you don't need to be a hardcore. Yeah, I'm getting there. This is. I'm out of shape right now, guys. I'm really out of shape. But we can do that. Fred, all right. A bit of everything. Exercise. Why is it going so quick? Factory of bread, though. All right. Well, hopefully you don't eat that bread, right? Also, whole grain. If you're gonna eat bread, whole grain, nothing white. You don't need white like wheat bread. Also, yeah, everyone bucks over winter. Yeah, most of us do. Well, it depends actually. Well, we all like our food, no? Yeah, I try to exclude bread from my diet. I really try to exclude bread from my diet because it sticks around my ab area, and I'm not showing you now because they've been covered up a little bit over December. Yeah, low carb is good. So yeah, coffee also. Coffee is good for you. You need to. Coffee acts as a detoxification agent, so I also drink coffee before my workouts. So once I'm done with this video, I'm gonna drink my protein. I'm gonna drink my Bcaa. After meals, all right. I'm gonna drink my Beta-Alanine. I'm gonna have another one of the fat burner since I need to burn some fat. I'm gonna have green tea. Yes, of course, green tea. AAKG. I'm gonna have another one of my L-Carnitines. Low carb or keto. Low carb. Everything is low carb for me. Another one of T100. And I'm gonna have vitamins I already had. I don't need to have more. I'm gonna have another one of my magnesiums, Beta-Alanine I said, and I'm gonna have this. This is well, this guys is actually this one is made in Bulgaria, and it's one of the greatest products I've used as a natural thing. It's an extract from a plant, and it really gives you that bulking power stimulation thing that you really need. So these are the things I'm gonna have before my gym session, which I'm gonna be aiming at in a few minutes, since it seems that I've been live for about 15 minutes now, and I don't know when that time went by. It's incredible. See, when we talk, when we interact, time flies by real quick. So if you got any questions, guys, about anything, I know we've been talking about supplements and fitness. we can talk about anything, anything that you like. As I said, my next trip is to France. I'll be going to a People's Convention, it's called. I'll be meeting some, French fans and fans that will come from nearby. The next thing is I'm going to the States, where I'm taking part in the anniversary celebration of Harry Potter. This is in Universal Studios. Once I'm back from there, I gotta go and celebrate 1 year. It's a birthday of a unique Harry Potter shop. This is in Versailles, and I'm attending another one-day convention further down. Then February, March. I'm very busy all the way up until June, mid-June, I think. And then, of course, November, I've got another overseas, real far trip to do. I'll try and be live. I'll try and share all these things with you. Why does this keep moving? We can talk about games. I play Diablo, Blizzard game. We can talk about this. We can talk about anything you want. Anything you want. And the more people we have on this, the more interesting it will get. And I really would like to thank you all for, giving me these like buttons. Sharing, your time with me. This stimulates me to do these videos. This is something new, something I want to do in 2018. Most of you know I ride a bike, and I'm gonna go do trips. I'm gonna be exploring caves and all that stuff. So, have you beaten it yet? Oh yes, yes. I think I'm rank 400 something on the Demon Hunter list. So I play Diablo a lot. That's solo I'm talking. Team we also ranked. So, but I don't have that much time for gaming. I do too many things. I do too many things. I try to paint, gym, friends, work. Yep, exploring caves with Viktor Krum. MMO, yep. Gears of War, I haven't played that. Well, I'm obsessed with that little game on the phone called Dominations. Or Dominations, whatever it's called. Where you build a little base and you upgrade and you keep killing, other bases. Gaming, riding, work, gym, traveling. Yeah, so much to do. Well, this is life. You need to keep active. You need to enjoy your life, guys. We only got one shot. Yeah, they never stop. They never stop, these games. So yeah, I train, or I try to train 6 times a week. This by no means means that you need to train 6 times a week to achieve results. Yep, true said. So, you can. It is, yes. 4 times, 4, 5 times. Actually, 5 is a lot. If you do like every other day, then you've got Monday, Tuesday off, Wednesday, Thursday off, Friday. That's 3. Yeah, 4 times is enough. 3 to 4 times is enough. Well, of course, not if you're going for 15 minutes in the gym. Star Wars Old Republic. Yeah, mine is Diablo. I mean, I don't play on the computer. I only play Diablo. Number of scale. What was that? What was that? How clothes fit? What is your measurement tool? Oh, we have like ML, XL, XXL, just the regular European measures. Um, oh, an hour and a half gym session. Yeah, that's enough. That's good enough. I do, an hour of muscle because I split them in groups. We be talking about this in another session. Ingress, the best game. Yeah. Hey guys, if there are any amongst you who want to team up in any games, just write in the chat. This is something for all of us to have together. I know I say Team SY, Team Stan, but we are an army. This is us. We can do anything we want. Nobody can stop us. I'm doing this for you, and your commitment is all I need. Sending messages in the chat, just asking questions, giving your opinions. That's perfect, man. Perfect. Thank you very much for your commitment. This is amazing, and thank God, internet and all these technologies. So we can, I'm sitting here in Sofia right now in Bulgaria, and you scattered all around the world, and we can communicate live, and we can have all this fun together. My dog is downstairs. This is my private space. My doggy actually got two French bulldogs and one German Shepherd, and they are downstairs. Oh yeah, internet is part of our lives now. I mean, I don't see how it would be very strange if we didn't have internet anymore. Oh, no need to thank me, Tony. I thank you. I thank you for allowing me to, have this time with you guys. I mean, it does mean a lot. I was filming a couple of months ago the cloaking in the UK, and God bless. This turns out in a series. I'm doing this for you guys. I'd given up. To be honest, that's why I say I'm gonna be talking out of my own experience. I nearly gave up on acting. I nearly gave up on everything. I was close to giving up on gym, and I managed to get myself together and just get back on track, and self-stimulate myself, and I motivated myself, and remember that time when I had a long hair and that beard, and this was when a director, yeah, Team Viktor Krum. This is when a director, gave me a role, and then he said you need to look like a caveman, so let your hair grow and let your beard grow, and I became like I was looking like, damn man, people were calling me Jesus. I had only my nose sticking out. The rest was all hair. Yeah, I had to look like a caveman because the role was of an ancient warrior type of guy. So in the end, he, I don't know what the hell was wrong with him, but he decided to go with someone else because one night he called me at, oh, you hadn't seen Harry Potter 4? Oh my god, that's the one with me. So in the end, he filmed with somebody else, and the reason for that was because he called me at 9 o'clock in the evening one night saying, "What are you doing?" And I was at home eating with my family, and he said, "Oh, we're gonna need a meeting with the producer and some other people." And I said, "All right, cool. Tell me when." And he said, "Right now." And I said, "Well, I'm sorry, but I'm sitting at the table eating. I had my fork in my hand." And I said, "Organize a meeting tomorrow, the day after, whenever. I'll come and do it." And then he decided that. Oh yeah, the deleted scenes. I was in Harry Potter 7. I came back in that, and it is horrible, but things in life. This is why I was at a point where I was about to give up, but then I got myself together, and well, you cannot call somebody at 9 o'clock in the night and just say, all right, you need to come for a business meeting, blah blah blah. I'm sorry, but you know, you need to follow some human rules. Good, what's the time? 3:30 nearly. All right, guys, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go now because time is kicking in. I need to go and do my workout. I'm gonna go live on my Instagram, most likely on the way to the gym, which will be within hopefully 15-20 minutes. Um, yeah, that call thing was very disrespectful, especially after I had all that beard and hair, you know, throughout the whole of the summer, and you know, it wasn't pleasant. So anyway, guys, thank you very much for being with me for this live session. It's been a real pleasure. I know this is my very first one, and it's only gonna get more and more of us on it. So we're gonna have loads of different topics to talk about and so forth and so on. Um, Hit the subscribe button and the like button if you feel like doing so, and I'll be with you soon. Yeah, keep smiling, keep the positive energy, believe in yourselves because you can do it. You can do and achieve all you want. It's all in your minds and in your souls. So I'll speak to you soon. Yeah, it's been a real pleasure, and I can't wait for the next time I go live and we be together. Portugal. Cool. See you soon, guys. Bye.